I'ma win, I'ma win, I'ma win. I know that I'ma win, I'ma win, I'ma win. I know that I'ma win, I'ma win, I'ma win. I know that I'ma win, I'ma win, I'ma win.
Alright, yo. First question. I go by the name of Great Classic. Make sure you see my eyes, you know. I go by the name of Great Classic. I'm the CEO of Grind Camp Records. I started that back in 2008. Yeah. So I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, audio engineer, photographer, do graphic designs, can make album covers, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you hit me up if you need anything. I'm on Instagram, Great_Classic_, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit me up, alright? I was born and raised in Irvington, New Jersey. You know, it's a small city right next door to Newark, New Jersey. Don't get it confused with New York. Newark, Newark. You did. Home of, Whitney Houston. I'm sure you know about Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that beautiful woman with the beautiful voice. I moved to Florida when I was like 12 years old, 11, 12 years old, you know what I mean? So, I moved to Palm Beach County, Boca Raton, Delray, Boynton, those three cities, it's mine, you know what I'm saying? Currently in Boynton Beach, you know what I mean? Rocking out right now in Boynton Beach, Good question. How did I get started my music career? Alright, so I would say I got started with my music career in 2008. I had dropped out of college. I had a football scholarship, University of Rhode Island. Had amazing first semester in college. It was very, very good, very, very fun, very, very amazing. Had a lot of parties, played with a lot of women, had a lot of fun with the women, you did. But oh yeah, so I did a semester out there. Have fun in college, party. And at that time I was dating a singer. I was dating a singer, and I would say she inspired me. She used to play me her music when we used to go out and just chill. She used to play me her music. She used to have like a CD, a couple songs on it, and I used to listen to them a lot and be like, damn, yeah. She used to play the piano. A couple times we chill. I was like, wow, that's beautiful. That's amazing feeling, amazing vibes. So I think that played a part. So I did a semester in college, and I had met her right before I went to college, 2008. No, it was 2007 I met her. I met her around like May 2007. And then I started college around August. So, I just started studying music a lot while I was in college. And by the time I left, after the semester was over, I just came back to Florida. And I bought a camera, started taking pictures, and then I started taking pictures of fly drip. And then while I was taking pictures, I just started using those pictures to, I would say I started envision myself being a rapper, a singer, artist. I could just envision myself when I was taking pictures. To be honest with you, man, I was modeling, yo. I came out of college, I was modeling. I signed to a modeling agency called Belarus, Miami, we fly, bro, so, started taking pictures. And I'm like, man, I might as well model, make some money modeling. Did that for a couple years, but I started a record label too, 2008, and I dropped my first mixtape called In the Zone in 2010, I believe. I was working on it in 2009 and 2010. I had built my own recording studio in my room, you know, at my mom's crib. I had built my own recording studio. Shout out to Mom Dukes, rest in peace to her. I miss you, Mom Dukes. I love you so much. Appreciate you for allowing me to build a beautiful recording studio in your room, in your house. Make a lot of noise. You know, good times, good times. Yeah, I actually did play some sports growing up. I played basketball. I won a championship in a travel team. It was Boca Hoops. I won a championship. The first year I played organized sports, I would say, no, I ain't gonna say that. I played organized sports when I was like in 8th grade when I was in Jersey. But I ain't finished though. I had moved, so I guess I didn't count. I ain't played no full season. But the first full season of organized sport, I won a championship in 2002. Boca Hoops, Kaplan and Company. That was my team name. Yeah, man, I was a star, man. I think I didn't score that much in the championship. I only scored like maybe 6-7 points in the championship game. But I used to, during the season, man, I was dropping like 10, 15 again. You know, definitely helped my team go to the championship. But I played basketball, then I got into football. I was quarterback. You know, I got a scholarship. I was quarterback, linebacker, running back. I played a lot of positions. I got a scholarship. I scored like 20 touchdowns. I scored like 20 touchdowns. Right after I got locked up too, man. I was locked up, bro. Boy got locked up, man. Got jammed up when I was in like 17. Came out, boom. Say focus, man. Lift a bunch of weights. Boy got strong. I was doing push-ups in the detention center. I was in detention center in jail for like a month. Came out house arrest. I was on probation for a year. Craziness, man. But you know, got through it. Scored 20 touchdowns in like 2006. I got kicked out of Boca High. I was at Boca High first. Boca Raton Community High School I was at first. Then after that, I got kicked out when I got arrested when I was 17. So I transferred to a private school because you can't go to no more public school once you get kicked out, you know. So I transferred to a private school, Boca Raton Christian High School, 2005, 2006. You know, went crazy. Scored about 20 touchdowns, had about 100 tackles. Nah, I had like 60 tackles, 16 touchdowns. Got my football scholarship to the University of Rhode Island. D1, baby. First person in my school to go D1. Legendary shit, baby. Let's go. Yeah. I'm working on my second mixtape. Oh, I would say my first official album, yo, because this is all original music, man. I'm about to drop an original album. I'm gonna call that thing King of Palm Beach County. You know? King of Palm Beach County is gonna be the name of my first official album. Should be coming up sometime in 2023. 2024, to be 2020. Time flying, man. We're ready 2024. But yeah, sometime, you know. I know a lot of people waiting for it. You know, so I'm gonna make sure I drop that thing. Just make sure you just keep tuning into my YouTube channel. You know, I'm gonna make sure I update it. My YouTube channel, my Instagram page. Make sure y'all keep tuning in. I'm gonna drop that thing. It's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be like between 10 and 15 songs. Something like around maybe 10 or 11 songs. It's gonna be something, you know. A little bit of everything. A little bit for the ladies. A little bit, you know, club, gangsters. You know, a little bit for everybody, you know. Versatile. Goddamn, too many good questions, man. I say, the first song that blew me up was Superstar. I dropped a song called Superstar. And around like 2016, I made that song. And I was dating this one girl that was very, very popular. She was popping and buoyant. And I remember I burnt the CD with the song on it. I burnt the CD with the Superstar song on it. And she just kept that thing in her CD player, her car. And you know, every time she would go out, she told me she kept that thing in her car for like a couple months. She just drive around the city buoyant. She knew a lot of people, so she was just playing my song. She used to tell me a lot. He used to ask, yo, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? You know, at that time I had moved back to Jersey to collab with, you know, with some Jersey artists. So I was performing that song. I walk through the club like a superstar. I walk through the club like a foreign car. I walk through the club like a superstar. I walk through the club like a foreign car. I walk through the club like I'm Jay-Z. I surf through the crowd, yeah, I'm wavy. These fools all hate 'cause they hate. These fools all hate, but it don't faze me. Another great question, man. Do I have any advice for upcoming artists? The advice I would give to upcoming artists, I would say to definitely learn how to record your own music. Don't rely on a studio to record, mix, master, because I used to have a lot of issues with studios, man. They used to try to finesse me and charge me extra. It used to be like, they used to just give me a lot of issues, man. I would say definitely. I mean, at some point you might have to go to a studio if you don't know how to, if you never master the art of audio engineering. Then of course you gotta do your thing. But I would definitely say go into the studio, go build your own recording studio first in your crib for like a couple years. You know, it's a lot of fun, man. So do that. Also too, like learn how to do your own album covers. Like learn how to do your own music videos. Learn how to do your own marketing. You know what I mean? Learn how to do everything. You know, I ain't saying you gotta master everything, but get a idea, taste of how to do everything, so you don't rely on everybody. So you can see what everybody else is doing. Like when you go hire a graphic design artist to create so you already have experience doing it, so you can be able to, you know, collab more with them. You know, give them more ideas. You can be more involved. So always you want to always be involved in everything, from the promoting, to the recording, to the music videos, to the album covers, to the live performances. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to even book your own shows. You know? I haven't booked my own show yet. I did a couple shows performing already, but I ain't booked none yet. So you should be able to do everything. You gotta be a boss out here. You know what I'm saying? You can't rely on nobody. You know? Can't do everything by yourself, but you gotta be self-sufficient. You gotta be able to be self-made. You gotta be able to do a lot of things yourself as well. You can't just depend on everybody. So that's the advice I would give.
I'm the chosen one, they are overrated. I charge it to the game, I already paid it. We are not the same, I'm the fucking greatest. You are just a lame, you are outdated.